The hope was that in the absence of Caitlin Clark, who is out for at least 2 weeks as she rests an injured left quad, the Indiana Fever could scrape together enough scoring to stay afloat without their leading scorer and playmaker. Heck, as the reality of Clark's absence settled in, there was even some reasoning that suggested this might be a good thing for the long-term outlook of the team. Get some other lesser players more run, help them to form bonds and chemistry with their teammates. There was logic there, and it was easy to get sucked into that thinking. Until the actual ball was tipped, and we had a chance to see just what a Clark-less Fever team looks like. Veteran journeywoman Sydney Colson, at age 35, started in place of Clark and played 31 minutes despite having played a grand total of 24 minutes in her first 3 games. Colson had played 30-plus minutes only twice in her career, and both times came in meaningless season finales. Once last year with the Aces, and the only other time in 2015 with the San Antonio Stars. In 31 minutes, Colson managed just 4 points on 7 shooting, with 5 fouls and 3 turnovers. It was a rough outing and a big factor in the 83-77 road loss that drops Indiana to 2-3 on the year and raised Washington to 3-3. Fans are, to say the least, on edge about Colson's ability to maintain the ship with Clark out. One fan wrote on X, "So the backup PG is really Sydney Colson. I can't believe I'm expecting a team with this type of PG to win a single game." Another noted, "I wanted to tell Sydney Colson to leave the basketball before the basketball leaves her, but it's too late. The basketball has already left her." Still another added, "I feel bad, but please get Sydney Colson out the game." It will be worth watching whether Coach Stephanie White attempts to reconfigure her team's rotation after Colson struggles, or whether she gives it another run. White is not flush with options, which means that no matter what she does, it could be a long 2 weeks. The Fever's next game will come Friday at home against the winless Connecticut Sun.